watching Baddies Africa, and yeah, Baddies Gone Wild is way better. But I'm gonna still review it. Why not? If you want to see my Baddies Gone Wild, review, it is in my backup page. It's right there, link in the little box thing. So Anna whoops Natalie, and honestly, I feel like that's what made her not come on the Africa trip because she actually put hands on Natalie, and Natalie was having goddamn tantrums, and Lemmy was like, "Here, damn, she won't come," but that don't mean she's not off this show. Anna versus Stunna girl. Two things could be right at the same time. Anna won, however, security was really like holding Stunna. Like they would not let Stunna fight or get her licks in. So it's like I can't be like, oh, Anna whoop, Stunna, woo woo whoop. No, it's like security was holding Stunna down as Anna was getting her licks. So she won, yeah, but it wasn't like how Baddies Gone Wild. The girls just fought. No security. We see who got the best hands. The girls break it up after they're done. And that's that. So they finally go to Africa. It's two buses like it was on Baddies Gone Wild. It's the big three and Diamond and Ivory and, Pretty P bus. So on the big three bus, we meet Fauna, K. I can't say, because TikTok sensitive and all that, and I already got strikes. I don't need that, and the breakout star of the whole trio, K-Rika. K-Rika, big ghetto. She is ghetto. But when I mean ghetto, I'm not talking about summer ghetto. I'm not talking about ghetto trash. It's like, you just so ghetto, like ghetto, fabulous ghetto. I was like, yes, I love her. And shout out to Code K, because Code K, that's what I call a girl's girl. Because when someone was trying to be funny about, Fauna's name, she was like, no, her name is Fauna. Get it right. I was like, okay, Code K, I like you. I couldn't be Big Lex. I'm sorry. I would have been start talking to Summer and Bad Dolly. Call me fake, call me switch up, whatever. Because I don't like people that start drama for no reason. Like, Summer start that whole situation. No, you about to get jumped by your damn self. Like, no, if you brought that on yourself, I'm not gonna. It's like, and then Bad Dolly said the one thing. I was like, it confirmed to me she don't see it for Big Lex like that. She said alliance. She said the word alliance. I was like, see what I've been saying. She don't care for Big Lex. Big Lex is just a number in a clique. Yes, she cool with Summer. But Big Lex not really. And you low-key could tell Big Lex does not co-sign the shit that they do. Like, she really like, I really don't co-sign this, but, we alliances, so whatever. Here go K-Rick, that beat. I'm gonna look at that, y'all look like Michael Myers. I was like, ooh, she's just so ghetto. She was making me laugh the whole episode. I just like her ghetto fabulous. I was fucking with K-Rick. I like K-Rick. Now I'm the other boss. You got... Diamond, she was standing on business. Diamond was like, hey, you, Tavi, what's up? And Tavi, let's just be real. Now that I know the backstory of Tavi was the girl that picked pressure, fought. And the only reason you got casted because Natalie, the Capricorn in her, was very calculated and wanted casted girls that Diamond did not like. The reason why Diamond not off the show like Ahna Mac is because, number one, Diamond's the star. Like, she's more valuable. No offense to Ahna Mac. Two, it's like this. Natalie comes somewhat in control of the, casting to the point she got girls in the house, like Diamond the Body said, Chigans, that got an issue with Diamond. My bad, my headphone fell out my ear. Ivory is such a sweetheart because she was rooting Diamond on. She's like, Diamond, do that, yeah, Diamond, get her, Diamond, get Diamond. I was like, you need an Ivory. Everyone needs an Ivory. Someone that's gonna root you on when you fight and then just give you that big smile when you're done. It's like, you did a good job, babe. You did good. We love Ivory. Now, as they get off the bus, now, I'm not going to hold you. Rewatch. Okay, the trailer, and they was fighting in front of, the Africans that was doing the, the dances. At first, I was like, now they could have waited until they, they left and to do that. Nah, I'm sorry. I take that back. Summer would have had it. It would have, because you disrespected me. You playing in my face. Sorry, African. Not all black folks like this, but this little ghetto trash right here tried me. So I understand why Fauna, ran up and whooped Summer. Fauna went with the hands of the group. Fauna was whooping. Fauna, I felt like whooped Bad Dolly too. Like, in my opinion, she got that. Okay. Like I said, Big Lex didn't want no issues. She really didn't want no problem with them girls. Big Lex just know that Summer issue is just like, ugh, whatever. Then And next thing you know, the other bus, Diamond's bus and Ivory bus, they came. Pretty P wants that with Summer because Summer stole her stuff, which is trifling. She should have got fined for that. Because why are you stealing people's shit? Like, that's trifling as hell. I also want to bring up, this is Summer's second episode. Second episode saying some out of pocket ish. First, you talk about Emmett Till. Now you talking about people, moms and stuff and like that. It's like, you have no cool. You're just ghetto. Like, and not the K Rican ghetto. K Rican ghetto is ghetto bad. It's just like, you're just trash. You're just a hood rat. Like, it's just like, you have no home training. You probably don't even know how to watch correctly. It was when, like, Summer was like, Milwaukee, bro, Pretty P whooped her. I was like, had homegirl leaking. I said, I know, that's right, represent for the 414. And down the body, I think, fight, what's her name, Tavi, whatever, because I guess Tavi is like a Chinyan. Natalie talk about this, that. It's like, Natalie, shut up, we don't care. Like, you're not gonna do that thing. But that Big Lex snuck Sky. Now, this is how I feel about that. For starters, Big Lex, I'm going to ask you this personally. What is your problem with Scotty? Really, what is your problem with Scotty? You don't got a problem with Scotty. Genuinely, she does not have an issue with Scotty. At all. Scotty got the girls all in the goddamn frenzy because, At this point, I think Jarnisha just paid her to fight Scotty, because that's what it's given. Or Natalie paid her to fight Scotty. I don't know. They was like, I feel like Natalie was like, get Scotty, get her now. Like, I don't know, because it's just random. And then she's going to keep coming for Scotty the whole season. It's like, what? Overall, this episode was not bad. However, Baddies Gone Wild was just better. Because it's authentic. Natalie's not there trying to orchestrate the beast. You're naturally seeing stuff happen. And on Baddies Gone Wild versus Baddies Africa, it's the same ish. You got Summer, who's production's pet, obviously. That's the only reason why they brought her back. Bad Dolly's a follower. Big Lex doesn't have a brand of her own. Like when they say the big three, all of them don't have a personality. They really don't. They just really because why do you depend on being a trio? Be your own person. I like the Fauna. I like the K Rican. Diamond, is my fave. Ivory did her big one. Pretty P did her big one this episode. Yeah. And Ahna Mac did her big one too. Stunna Girl, honestly, I wouldn't even crash out and say the Stunna Girl lost. It's just at the end of the day, like I said, security had her arm. Not fair. I feel like Zeus was like, girl, we ain't forget what you said about us. You thought you was going to just whoop our... Nah, we ain't forget, baby. You lucky we didn't get Ivory. Now, if they would have brought Ivory up there, I ain't gonna hold you. It would have been a ra-da-da-da, because Stunna Girl don't play that. It would have been bad. Alright, it's the end of my video. I am over. Thank you for watching. If you are on my YouTube channel, like and subscribe. If you are on my TikTok, follow. And also follow my backup TikTok at Bearded Up Back Page. You could go in there and you could see my Baddies Gone Wild review. So yeah, Bearded Up.